Hello everyone, this is the part 2 of lesson first. We had discussed about subject and predicate yesterday, and today we are going to discuss about compound subject and predicate. What is compound subject and compound predicate? You have read that the subject in a sentence can be one word, two words or a phrases. Now read these sentences. Gaurav and Sabina go to the same school. As I had told you earlier that the subject is a name of any person, place or thing or a pronoun, and the predicate is the rest part of the sentence, and it usually starts with the verb. Here go is the verb. And in compound subject there are more than one subjects, like in this example Gaurav and Sabina. Alright. In the second example, the bookshelf or the bookcase has to go. It's a compound subject and the rest of part is predicate. As here is, it's the first subject and it's the second subject. Alright, so it's a compound subject. In next example, both the dog and the cat. It's again a compound subject and rest of the part is predicate, that's having single verb. So it's a single predicate, simple predicate. Alright. In the next example, neither the cushions nor the curtains. This is again a compound subject and the rest of the part is predicate. Alright. In the next sentence, either Kavita or Isha can work on his assignment. Kavita or Isha is compound subject and rest of the part is predicate, simple predicate. In these sentences, the subjects are joined by conjunctions. Which conjunctions? Like and, or, both and, neither nor, either or. They are joined by these conjunctions. When there are two or more subjects in a sentence, they are joined by conjunctions. Like and, or, both, and, either or, neither nor, as well as, along with, or not only and but also. The sentence is said to have a compound subject, means more than one subject. Now read these sentences. Gaurav not only plays tennis in the evenings but also swims. Gaurav plays tennis in the evening, not only plays tennis in the evening but also swims. You may notice that here are two verbs, plays and swims. Two actions has been taken by Gaurav. Two actions have been taken by Gaurav. So when there are two verbs, this is verb 1 and its verb second verb. So they are compound predicates. Next example is the cat climbs the tree. First action done by cat, and sleeps on the branch. Second action taken by the cat. So this predicate is compound predicate as two actions have been taken, verb first and verb second. The subject is single, the cat. In these sentences, the predicates are joined by conjunctions. Again, the predicates are also joined by conjunctions. Just like subjects were also joined by the help of conjunctions, the predicates are also joined by conjunction. Those conjunctions are and, or, both and, either or, neither nor, as well as, along with, or not only and but also. The sentences is said to have a compound predicate. Those sentences, those have two actions, they are called compound predicate. Alright? Now let's do this exercise to know more about compound subjects and compound predicate. We need to fill compound, more than one subject and more than one action, more than one verb in these sentences that are given here. So let's start with the first one. The first one is dash are playing in the field. Here we need to fill the subjects. More than one subject, that would make it a compound subject. And we may fill any of two subjects, like boys and girls are playing in the field. I will fill here. You may fill Ram and Sham are playing in the field. Uncle and aunts are playing in the field. Students and teachers are playing in the field. Whatever. Alright? Any of the two subjects you may fill, or more than one subjects. The next one is dash have gone home for lunch. Again we need to fill any of the two subjects or more than two subjects to make it a compound subjects. So we may fill Naman and Nina, Ram and Sham, Radha and Krishna, and join these two subjects with the help of any conjunction. I am filling here Naman and Nina. Naman and Nina have gone home for lunch. Right? Here I have joined these two subjects with the help of and. Alright? The next is the seagulls on the beach blank. Here subject has been given, but we need to fill the predicate. The predicate must contain more than one verb, more than one action. Then the predicate would be the seagulls on the beach. What action have seagull do? Flew away. On the beach, flew away. And another action we may feel that when they saw a little girl, or any crocodile, etc. But the action must be more than one. Here first action is flew and the second action is saw, and those two actions are joined with the help of this conjunction when. Alright? The seagulls on the beach flew away when they saw a little girl. The next one is dash are both going to Bhutan for a holiday. Here we need to fill the subject and compound subject, more than one. So we may fill Mr. Sharma and family, Neha and Naman, my uncle and aunt, whatever subjects you want to fill. Right? These two subjects are joined with the help of this conjunction and. Mr. Sharma and family are both going to Bhutan for a holiday. The next one, fifth one, is the Pathaks and the sings. The Pathaks and the sings. There must be two actions, compound predicate. The Pathaks and the sings like to donate and help needy persons. Which two actions come here? Like, action of like and help. Alright? And both of these actions are joined with and. So it makes it compound predicate. Next is would dash like to dash. Here we need to fill a subject and compound predicate. You may fill the compound subject also. Would you like to have coffee or eat lunch. Here, which are the two actions? First one is have and second one is eat. Alright? And both the actions are combined with this conjunction or. Alright? Next one, the seventh one is dash want to go on a cycling trip. So any subjects you may fill here. Boys and girls want to go on a cycling trip. I with my friend want to go on a cycling trip, or any two names like Radha and Neha want to go on a cycling trip. Any of the two or more than two subjects. Right? Here I am going to fill Radha and Neha want to go on a cycling trip. And the conjunction and is used to join these two subjects. Next is, eighth one is all the animals in the sanctuary. Here we have the one subject and we need to fill the compound predicate. Compound predicate here may be are unhappy, are unhappy as they are hungry. They are hungry. Here two actions have been taken. Which one? Are and again are. They are unhappy and they are hungry. So in this way it becomes compound predicate. So with the help of this exercise we have learnt about compound subjects and compound predicate. If you have any kind of doubt you may ask in the comment box. So see you tomorrow. Till then take care and keep studying. Alright? Bye bye.